Good morning, Quinn. We're going to have so much fun today. I'm so glad you're here. Let's sing our good morning song. You ready? Good morning, Quinn. Good morning, Quinn. Good morning, Quinn. I am so glad you're here. This week, we are going to be learning about the letter Q. Here, I see a question mark. That's a word that starts with Q. Q makes the qu, as in question mark. As in, Quinn is your name. Q-U-I-N-N, Quinn. Later this week, we're going to learn about G that makes two sounds. The G sound as in glasses. I wear glasses when I read. The J sound as in giraffe, who has a beautiful long neck. So we're going to learn about the letter G. We're also going to learn about the number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. And I hope you wore your purple today because we are going to learn about the color purple. Sometimes there's a purple that's this color. It's like a pink and a purple together. And that's called violet. And in Spanish, it's one of the colors in the rainbow. And in Spanish, it's called violete. Can you say that? All right. Well, let's see what day of the week it is. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Also, my very favorite part is we're learning about Easter, what that means, okay? So, we'll get back to that in a second. Let's start by singing our 7 days of the week. Did you know there are 7, the number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Today is Tuesday. Tuesday. Tuesday, March the 23rd. Wow, this month is flying by. So, since we're learning about the letter Q, let's sing our ABC song. Will you sing it with me? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? The letter Q. You know what? It looks like this. It's a circle with a little line at the bottom. Let me show you a bigger one. So remember, recently, we learned about the letter C, right? And then, if we turn the C backwards and add that, it becomes, see if I can hold this, an O. If you add a little line at the bottom that goes like this, now it is a Q for Quinn. Right. Oh my goodness. What else starts with a Q? Oh, how about quarters? Have you ever seen the coins? They're 25 cents each. Let me see. I have a Q book. I bet there's some cool pictures in that. Oh, what is in here? There's a, let me see. Oh, here it is. That's called a quill. That's what they used to write with. It's a feather that you would dip into ink and you could write with it. That was from a long time ago. A duck says quack, and quack starts with a Q. And who's that? That's a queen. Queen starts with Q also. So, you know, since we were talking about Easter, and I see an Easter egg here, I see a spoon. One thing you can do with an Easter egg and a spoon is you can have little races. Maybe you and Nathaniel can put an Easter egg on a spoon each and see if you can walk all the way over here, touch the wall, all the way back over here without the spoon, the egg falling from the spoon. Maybe you can catch it in the air. If you open it, wonder what's inside this pink egg. It is a piece of paper, and on that piece of paper, oh, it's our letter. put letters inside your eggs and go for an Easter egg hunt and find them and see if you can put them in A, B, C order. You think you could do that? I bet you could. All right. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today because we are in a new season. So we have been in winter with snow. I know you had snow not too long ago. See how the trees look like they're not really alive because there aren't any leaves on them? And it's snowing and he's wearing boots and a toboggan and ear muffs and a big jacket and a scarf. He's trying to stay warm, right? That's because it's cold in the wintertime. But guess what's happening now? Oh, things are changing. Look at that tree now. It's starting to come back to life, which reminds me of Easter. See how the leaves are starting to grow back? See the butterflies flying? And look, this mama bird is making a nest. She wants to lay her eggs. And he's planting flowers. We see lots of flowers in the springtime. Have you noticed any flowers starting to bloom around you? And then it's starting to change again. Look at the difference. Now the tree in the summertime, when it gets hotter, the tree starts to have more and more leaves. Look at those baby birds. They were hatched from their eggs. There's a mama bird bringing a little worm to them. Oh, and look at him. He's going swimming in a swimming pool with his bathing suit on and his floaties. That's summer. That's when it gets really hot. Then it changes again. Look at the change in that same tree. The next season is fall, after summer. So after summer, it starts getting a little chillier. See, he's wearing a jacket. And the leaves turn colors. They turn red and brown and yellow. And sometimes they turn kind of purplish color. And they fall from the tree. And that's why it's called fall. Look at that little bird. Bird's flying away because it's looking for warmer weather. Birds don't really like it when it's really cold. Most of them don't. Some do, but most don't. And he's raking up the leaves. He's got his jacket on. And guess what? Pretty soon, winter happens again. And then it gets cold all over again. And those are the seasons of the year. So right now, we're in this season, spring, where there's not lots of new life. Lots of new flowers. So let's sing our number song with the flowers. You ready? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little flowers, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little flowers, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little flowers, 10 little flowers, yay, it's spring. 10 little, 9 little, 8 little flowers, 7 little, 6 little, 5 little flowers, 4 little, 3 little, 2 little flowers, 1 little flower, yay, it's spring. All right. Well, this first story we're going to read is why we celebrate Easter. Way back when baby Jesus was born. There's Joseph and there's Mary, right? Okay. He grew and he grew and he grew and then he became a man named Jesus. And he taught everybody all about God and how to love God and love other people. We love Jesus for that. Well, let's read a story about how Jesus saved the world. You ready? All right. Jesus saves the world. The day Jesus was born was a very special day. Angels came to tell the good news. Look at those angels. People were so happy Jesus was born. Jesus was born to save us from our sins. A sin is when you don't make a good choice. That's a sin. Jesus grew up. He was a good boy. He helped his mother, Mary, and he helped his father, Joseph. It's always good to help your mom and dad. That's called honoring your mom and dad. Jesus helped other people too. Oh, look, he's helping to carry something for this elderly gentleman. When he was grown, his cousin John baptized him. That means he got into this water and, it was amazing. Then Jesus went to work. He told people all about God. Jesus told his friends about God too. Oh, that's nice. Jesus' friends helped tell others about God's love. Jesus told the people to love each other. That's important. Jesus also did things called miracles. One day, Jesus and his friends were in a boat. It started to storm. Look at those waves. Oh my goodness, his friends were really scared. Jesus, can you help? They cried. And guess what Jesus said? Stop, storm. And the storm stopped. It was a miracle. He saved them. Jesus also helped heal people. He helped heal a sick little girl, and she got better. That was another miracle. Jesus healed blind people, and now they said, I can see, the man said. A blind person is somebody who can't see with their eyes. Jesus loved all children. Even when he was very busy, he stopped to talk to them. But not all people loved Jesus. Some made a plan to stop him. Uh-oh. Jesus went to a garden and he prayed, I will do what you want, God. I am ready to give up my life to save other people from their sins, he said. Wow. The bad men took Jesus away. They nailed Jesus to a cross made of wood, and he died on that cross. Jesus. Everyone who loved Jesus was very sad. They put his body in a tomb, which was like a big cave with a rock in front of it. Soldiers watched over it. Jesus' friends went to the tomb. An angel said to them, Jesus is not here. He has risen. Soon Jesus went to see his friends. Oh, they were so happy to see him. He wasn't dead anymore. And then it was time for Jesus to go to heaven. But he will come back one day. Oh, that is what Easter is all about. So when you see bunny rabbits, see the rabbits I have back here? Bunny rabbits have lots of babies. So they show us new life because they're new babies. When you see Easter eggs, that reminds us also of new life. Just like Jesus, when he died, on the third day he rose and was alive. He was newly alive. In this egg, the mother hen lays her eggs. And a couple weeks, 2 to 3 weeks later, you might hear this sound if you listen to an egg. And that is the sound of a teeny tiny little baby chick who's coming out of that egg. He's being hatched. Look at that. That little baby chick represents new life. So when you see eggs, you think of baby chicks. Oh, it's not gonna. I thought it was gonna hop for you, but it didn't. So Easter is about new life. When we celebrate Easter, one of the ways we celebrate Easter is the Easter Bunny coming. Some people call the Easter Bunny Peter Cottontail, and there's a song we can sing. Are you ready? Oh, here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way, bringing every girl and boy a basket full of Easter joy, things to make your Easter bright and gay. He's got jelly beans for Tommy, colored eggs for Sister Sue. There's an orchid for your mommy and an Easter bonnet too. Oh, here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, happy Easter day. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Look at him stop and listen to him say, try to do the things you should. Maybe if you're very good, he'll roll lots of Easter eggs your way. You'll wake up on Easter morning and you'll know that he was there. When you find those chocolate bunnies that he's hiding everywhere. So here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, happy Easter day. And there he is hopping away. Well, Quinn, I'm so glad that you came today and listened to my story time. I'm very excited to be celebrating Easter with you. I hope you have a good rest of the day, and let's sing our goodbye song. You ready? Goodbye, Quinn. Goodbye, Quinn. Goodbye, Quinn. I am so glad you came. See you next time.